I don't think I'm even gonna try one more time. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, already I can tell this is just gonna be me doing this over and over again with no luck. So I think that's something I'm gonna do on my own time, chat, because that's not a dated quest. It doesn't have a specific day it has to be done. So, like, if we end stream today in Tartarus, or the next time we end a stream where I'm in Tartarus, then I'll load up the game in my own time, and I'll use save states and probably hyperspeed to, maybe not hyperspeed, because that would probably super inflate the playtime. Although I don't really care about the playtime, but I like to try and keep the playtime close to when I play. Yeah, I'll worry about that when I do it. But probably that'll be something I try and get done off screen, utilizing some save states and whatnot to make it a little less annoying. Because, you know, having to go up a floor is 6% RNG when you can't, like, go back and forth in floors like you can on, like in Mementos and Persona 5, you can go back and forth between floors trying to get something to spawn, like trying to get stamps to spawn in Persona 5 the Royal, etc. But you can't go back and forth on in this game, so I think save states is a pretty reasonable thing to do. You brought the second old document. Nicely done. You may be wondering how these documents ended up in such an unusual place. I believe that answer lies within the tower. Please accept your reward. Balm of life. Thank you. Anything else? I don't think we have anything else to do. Yep, so we've done all requests available, except we got to create a Valkyrie with Tarakaja, which gives me a key item called Torn Black Cloth. That's interesting. Not super worried about that now. We got to get to the third block to be able to do that. Jack Brothers, we got to get Jack-o'-lantern for, and this Juzumaru, I'm gonna get that done on my own time. I'll turn it into Elizabeth on screen, but I will get the item off screen to save everyone the boredom and frustration. Look forward to your next visit. Peace out. How much time do I have left in stream? We got about an hour and 20 minutes, give or take, somewhere around there. Quite a bit more time than I expected, honestly. We might get to the full moon. Because I think I'm good on levels, relatively. You know, everyone's at, like, maximum, like, happiness and all that, or whatever. So, honestly, I don't want to, like, leave. Because no one's tired. I'm not saying we have to stay here and do stuff until everyone is tired, but I'm definitely saying we're at, like, max SP, no one's tired. We should get at least some combat going. You know, get some experience, get some use out of this visit to Tartarus. Oh, I did just level up recently, didn't I? So we might even be able to get Jack-o'-lantern right now. Point is we're gonna do some random fighting before we leave. Those guys are weak to fire. I think you're either weak to lightning or ice. That's not ice, that's lightning. I'm using the brain. I thought I was using Jack Frost. It worked out, we're fine. Zio!
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
I did do that. Thank you for noticing. Crit! That's not a crit. Kill that one, though, so that's one less Agi that my boy Junpei has to do here. Goodbye. Too easy. I gotta wait for the beat. You know I gotta wait for the beat. You know I gotta. Gotta wait for that beat. It'll be here in a minute. Don't you worry. It's coming. It's on the way. Here it comes. Should have clicked it a little earlier. Ooh, yeah. It's middle or far left? Far left? Nope, middle. Rip. Lost track at the very end. Rip. Unfortunate loss of EXP. Oh, you saw me. You saw me, and now you gotta die. Baby, 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 by the way. I'm still set to Zio. That's fine.
You struck the enemy's weak.
Sorry, I had to look at something on my phone. My full focus is now back on the game. Let's go. Get played.
The enemy's
Be gone with the all-out attack. I can't wait for the beat every time, especially in a fight where it goes that quick. As much as I wish I could.
Complete victory. Great job.
Give me Jack-o'-lantern. That's not Jack-o'-lantern. Give me the money then. My money. We're getting, like, no experience. How close am I to my next level up? 81. We're definitely, at minimum, we're gonna get to level 15 before we leave. Kind of wondering, though. I mean, the smart thing to do is to stay until I run out of SP. Or until everyone gets tired. I feel like I'd run out of SP first. Omiokane!
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
I'm going. You know, I want to, like, go on, and I'd like to get to the full moon today, but we might not. We might not get to the full moon today. We might have to, like, start next stream with the full moon, potentially. But, I don't want to waste... I don't want to waste any time. I hate wasting time in Persona games, man. I hate it. I want to take advantage of everything I can to be able to experience as much of the game as possible and make as much progression as possible. Who's the man? Probably the guy with the giant bat with nails in it. I'll take money on this one. One experience thing isn't worth all that much. Thank you. Yeah, once you start getting to, like, the level 2 cards and all that, money is far less of an issue. Other than that one time where we just spent money non-stop, basically, because we couldn't hang out with confidants, and then I ran low and had to, like, desperation sell some stuff to be able to get stat ups instead of just waste one of my days. Other than that one moment, we basically had no money problems ever since we got to the second block here. Boop. Nope. Boop. There we go. Mass Destruction is very good. Good song.
There are 4 enemies. Strike first.
Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
I love this
Yes.
weird brain
The enemy
creature
is
freak.
vulnerable. Attack.
Get out of here, you weird hand freak. Yo, I crit him.
Excellent attack. Nice.
It's gonna... Never mind, I crit again. I was gonna say this is gonna mess up shuffle time, but not if I crit twice. Oh, I am in great condition. I forgot.
You
Easy.
have the potential to grow even.
Yeah, I know. I know. Alright. Obviously, even if it's only level 1, want the experience here. 46. I was about to say that should be a level up. Level 15, boys. See you later, Evie. Thanks for coming to stream. How far am I from a level up now? 1,000. We might be able to get 1,000 experience in this run. Have you seen the high cut armor yet? Yes. Yes, I have. I got it earlier, about an hour ago. I cannot believe I'm at level 2 academics. It makes no sense to me. I don't understand how I've not leveled up academics, because it's not for lack of trying. I feel like I put in a lot of effort to academics. Although I tell you what, like, for the next, like, 4 days, we're staying up late and studying. I don't care if I get sick. I'll go to the nurse. We're staying up late studying, and then we're going to sleep early, like, the day before the full moon.
Enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
So that we aren't tired when we go into the thing, if you can even be tired when you do the full moon levels.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
But that is my plan, for sure.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Thank you. I think I do, too. I've already got Jack Frost, and honestly, right now, I'm looking for experience more than money. 49. That's like a 20th of a level up right there. We need 1,000. That was basically 50. Go on and take me up to the next floor. I think after this floor, it's the top one. So... Boop. We're gonna have to, like, warp out and then warp back in, basically, is what I'm saying.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
I think these guys are weak to lightning. Pretty sure. Honestly, was just hoping for the crit.
Please hit. 2 remain.
Oh!
The enemy's
Nope,
weakness
ice.
is
Should've used ice.
Use it often.
Well, no point in Zioing then.
Only one left.
Bum, 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 bum. You should almost always stay up late studying, because even if you get tired, you can go to the nurse and get courage.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Yeah, I mean, on one hand, I agree with you. On the other hand, I think if you're planning on going to Tartarus the next day, it seems like kind of a bad idea. Because the reason I haven't stayed up late studying the past, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 days is because I've gone to Tartarus almost, like, every day that I could the past couple of days. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, going to the nurse doesn't, like, get you out of, it doesn't, or maybe it will, but I don't think it's a guarantee of getting you to not be tired. So, I mean, if you're planning on going to Tartarus, I don't want that tiredness. I see you're using the controllable party mod. Yes, I am.
4 enemies detected.
That is correct. I think these guys are weak to fire.
A coup de grace. The enemy is vulnerable.
A coup de grace. Coup de grace, whatever. Boom.
Critical hit. The enemy is vulnerable.
Crits for days. Aw, that's the opposite of a crit right there. I think they're weak to fire. That's cleave. This is fire. Burn. Yeah, there we go.
That's your chance. Go.
Time to end them. Alright, 4 enemies. Why didn't I get the all-out attack? Oh, the Minato is down. Rip. Hi, Rip.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Good job, Iori. Ooh, yeah. Baby.
Stay sharp.
Just 2 more to go.
Oh, man.
Only one
Mass
more.
destruction is so good. Later, nerds.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, dude, a gold chest. Not on the floor, I need. Traisto gem. That's the other golden chest gave me that too, didn't it? What the heck does a Traisto gem do? Enables escape from a dungeon. Oh. It just warps you out. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't really seem worth a gold chest that has such a low chance to exist, but whatever. I'm not a game developer.
3 enemies.
The bird's weak to ice, right? Pretty sure it is. It's just go-ho him. Yeah.
Yes, excellent attack. Get him.
Oh, I'm gonna get him. Don't you worry. Get slashed on, nerd.
Coup de grace. The enemy is vulnerable.
Yo, where's my other crit?
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
I don't even need to bother using SP here, but I'm going to use 3 SP to get a shuffle time. I basically just traded 3 SP for a shuffle time in my eyes.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here.
Pretty sure you can just get the Traisto skill easily. It doesn't seem like something to be super difficult to get. A little disappointing from a gold chest that I've only seen twice in the game, but what are you gonna do? I want the card because I already have Arimitama. Short bow basically just means I sell that for some cash. It's basically a bad cash card.
My skill level has increased.
Oh, nice. Good and level up.
There are 4 enemies.
What are you guys weak to fire or ice? I always forget.
I'll attempt
I'm gonna
to
bet
analyze.
fire. I think it's fire. I don't know why I just moved the stuff so much.
3 remain.
Please hit. You guys weak to fire? One day I'll remember this. Yeah, weak to fire.
You're better than I thought.
Get him.
You're better
3
than I
enemies
thought.
remain.
How are there this many critical hits in such a short amount of time? Minato is in great condition, which ups his crit chance. Pretty much the only reason. Shuffle time. Experience more than money. My flowchart for what I want is basically number 1, a persona I don't have. Number 2, experience. Number 3, money. And then everything else is irrelevant. Everything else is, I think the only other things are the cup and the weapon cards, I think. Great stats and enemies being distressed also improves the crit chance too. Ah, I see. Get me out of here. And then we're just going to come right back and go up these 3. I'm going to keep going up these 3 floors that lead to the midpoint until I, like, am satisfied and want to leave, basically. Which basically means either I run out of SP, 2 or 3 people get tired, or, well, 2 people get tired and I'm out. Or I, like... Oh, no, wait, no, you get fully healed and full SP when you go back to the area, don't you? So I'm never going to run out of SP. It's literally dependent on me choosing to leave or people getting tired. I forgot you get a full heal when you go back to the thing. I always forget that. How are the social links going? Whoops. That an enemy advantage? Yep, that's my bad. I was looking at chat.
A surprise. There are 4 of them.
Pretty good, I would say. We have, the hero font and, the other thing I'm thinking of. My word, that was a lot. Hero font and magician are both really high, and then I have a couple others that are around, like, the 2 to 4 range. I only just recently, I don't hang out with confidants unless I have their, you idiot, it's weak to fire. I do this every time.
Akihiko's in danger.
Man, this went insanely wrong. Turns out when you run into 4 enemies and all of them get to attack before you, it's a major issue.
Good. Akihiko's
Like a
unconscious.
major issue. My goodness. Just like run. Ooh, yeah. That's what I get for looking at chat. You know what? Give me this. Chat, what happens if I use the Traisto gym to go back to the entrance to get to full health? And these guys are unconscious. Do they just get back up? And then I can come right back and then not get enemy advantaged by 4 enemies that have super effective moves on all my people? It'll heal them? Alright, sick. That's what I thought. Hit me with that Traisto gym. Use it on whom? Everyone? Alright, goodbye. Hey. Oh, it makes them go back to the dorm. Rip. Alright, well, I blame chat 1000% for that. I was basically lied to. Now other people in chat are saying they'll leave, but like another person in chat lied to me. Well, in that case, I think we're done here, which is a little unfortunate. I definitely could have gotten more level ups, but, oh well. Save over this one. They didn't leave when I did it? I find this hard to believe. Back to the dorm. We got to the midpoint. I'm fine with that. Never believe chat chaos. Normally I subscribe to the chat is always wrong, don't listen to him theory, but they had been surprisingly good in Persona 3. Not in that one moment, though. I did get the document, yeah. I already turned it in. I need to read it. I forgot you can read those. I need to read it. Sup, dude? Hey, are you looking into that ghost story? Oh, a little. I know you're lying, man. As for me, I've got better things to do. I say just leave it to Yucatan. Besides, I have plenty of scary stories up my sleeve. I bet you, yeah, wet yourself when you heard that story the other night. They say it's true, though. That story was boring. Oh, who wants to hang out with me today? Alright. You're at, like, rank 3 right now, aren't you? Hey, Minato-kun, how are you doing? Are you free after school today? Don't know yet. I see. Well, if you're not busy, let's go somewhere. I'll see you after school. Got a run, time for class. All right, goodbye. Could hang out with you, get you to 4 or 5, wherever you're at. Class is ended for today. She might be my only option. We do have Chihiro now, if she's available. Which she is not. We're probably going to hang out with, what's her name? Yuko? I think it's Yuko. Yeah, I mean, we're good on Tartarus. We don't got to mess with Tartarus anymore. 765 isn't too bad. We might get that much from the full moon boss. Yeah, let's just hang out with Yuko here. Hey, Minato-kun, I was wondering what I should do since there's no practice today. Yuko wants to walk home. Since you have Valkyrie, strength, yada yada, let's go. Let's go have some fun. Yeah, I know we have Emperor Guy, but, like, I have so many I have so many confidants right now, and I haven't hung out with him, like, at all, that I'm kind of, right now, I'm sort of like, let's focus on the confidants I have, and after we max some of them out, then we'll start working on some other confidants, maybe. Because I know that Persona 3 confidants, or social links, whatever, are a lot more wonky than like 4 and 5, where like reverse arcanas and stuff can happen if you make mistakes or if you stay away from someone for too long. I don't want to run into that issue. Because I think reverse links are a bad mechanic in the first place. And then he threw a left hook right at his face, but he dodged it, and can you hang on a sec? I'll finish the story after I put my shoes on. Yeah, okay. Again. How childish. Yuko is standing by the shoe rack with a strange look on her face. Did someone steal your shoes? Do you have a stalker that, you have a stalker, perhaps, that has a foot fetish? What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing, really. Seems like something is bothering Yuko. It's the same stupid prank again. There's a piece of gum on Yuko's shelf. Ah, it's just rude. Ah, they're safe. Wouldn't be funny if I had gum all over my shoes. Do you know who did that? I have my suspicions, but I don't plan to confront her. Seems disgusted. I was ticked off at first, but then I just got used to it. I'm tired of being angry, and I'm just too lazy to do anything about it. But if I catch her in the act, I'll grab her and slap her. Yeah, you get her, girl. Hey, that was a joke, okay? Don't take it so seriously. You should do it. I'm not like that at all right? Left school with you, Kel.